This Minecraft world is 1,340 days old, and this is how I get iron for all my projects. It took me 20 minutes to find this, so we definitely need a much better solution to get iron. I mean, my branch mine is pretty, but it's time for an upgrade. So I want to make an automatic iron farm, but make it cute. So the first step is collecting all the resources to make that farm. And the funny part is that we need to use iron to make the iron farm. Good that we're gonna get new iron very soon. And that's basically all we need, so now we just need to find a place to build this. And we recently started expanding into this area here, like we made the cute moss farm and the animal sanctuary. So we're probably gonna spend a lot of time here. So having an iron farm run nearby is gonna be perfect. And maybe I should put it here by the water. Or we can just do it in the water. We just gotta build a couple blocks up into the sky. And I'm using an iron farm designed by Wattles, and it's gonna be so good. So anyways, the first thing we're gonna do is build up a little platform where the golems can spawn. Oh yeah, and before we do that, we gotta get a zombie and villagers in there. I forgot there was gonna be this grindy part. Getting Minecraft mobs to go where you want them to go is nearly impossible, but we're gonna make them do it anyways. So I'm basically just gonna go make a staircase leading up to that zombie platform. And then over here we can place some glass, and we can row this bamboo raft into here. This is gonna be the zombie's new home. Wait, oh my gosh, there's a drowned there. What if we can get a drowned in there? Is that gonna work? I wanna know if this works now. That would be so fun. Hi, Mr. Drowned. What do I do with you? Maybe I should get you in a boat? Come here. Come on. Hello. Do you want to eat my flesh? Come on. Come on. He's so stupid. Come on. Here. I'm here. Hey, Drowned. I'm here. Hello? Why are Drowned so stupid? And I used to think they were the coolest mobs ever when I started playing Minecraft. Oh, he's moving. Come on. Come on. In the boat. Here. Here. Yay! We did it! I take it back. You're very smart. Look at the glowy little face. And now we just have to wait for nighttime so we can move him up there. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna move the staircase on the other side because that's gonna be much easier. Okay, done. And now we wait. Okay, it's officially nighttime. I'm scared. Let's free this Drowned from his prison. Ow, and make him follow me. Come on, up the stairs with you. Ah! No, he's chasing me. Oh no, I fell. Come on, Mr. Drowned. Let's go. Oh no, he's coming. No, he's going so fast! Why is he so fast? Ooh, ooh. Yes! I have the Drowned. Ah! There was so much unnecessary panicking. Let's sleep. And now we need to like surround this Drowned in a glass cage. So we gotta push glass into this with a piston. Okay, so redstone block and piston. There we go. And boom! Let's go. What the heck? Hello? I just broke the game. What is this? This is so cursed. What? Hello? I think I seriously just broke my world. Ah! I'm relogging. Please be okay, please be okay, please be okay, please be okay. Okay, it's gone. Okay, let's try this again without breaking the world. And now just lock this guy up in a glass cage for now. Because now it's villager time. So let's first start working on the rooms for the villagers. Look at those cute little rooms. They're gonna have so much space. Not really though. And the best part about building these villager bedrooms is that I can basically just sleep whenever. Okay, the rooms are ready and I've just made another staircase because I need to move villagers up there. So let's go and pay a visit to those mountain peasants over there. I think I haven't seen them in like a year in real life, so I hope they're not all dead. Wait, no way, this guy's just chilling out here and farming. Right next to a bunch of scary caves. Oh, and this is my villager breeder. So we're just gonna toss them some potatoes, and then they make a baby. And I'm just gonna steal one of the villagers from the breeder. And now begins the painful part of getting the villager to move somewhere over there to the farm. No, this is the wrong way! Oh wait, I know exactly what I need. Oh, there was stuff in there. Why did I keep stone swords in a random house barrel? Oh, villager. Go get the barrel. Yay, let's go. And fetch. Come on, villager. I hate this guy. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. He's going to the other barrel. No. They are so predictable. Don't go in my house! He just went in my house and closed the door. And he's sitting on my chair. And now he's walking on my table. Stop standing on my plates! I washed them. Get out! This is a house for dogs. Bad villager. And now this guy is visiting my fisherman museum. He's a true fisherman, alright. Wait, he's literally looking at the exhibits. I'm screaming. This is so good. Many annoying villager moments later. The villager is so annoying that I'm gonna turn all my last iron into minecart and rails so I can move them over faster. And now I just gotta push this guy around in his little minecart. Whee! Yay! Some less annoying villager moments later. Okay, we got the first villager up here. Now we just need to push him into his little bedroom and break the minecart. Oh no, he went up there. Don't go up there. Go down here. Come on, shoo. Welcome to your new home. This is your roommate, the drowned. He wants to kill you. And I would just do this whole villager moving process 2 more times. Yay. And villager number 2 is on the way. And I saw a sniffer and a horse stuck in this block. This is so cursed. And now let's get villager number 3 in there. Yay, he just fell in by himself. Let's go. And now that all the villagers are in place, we can just continue making the farm, which is basically just making this wall around the platform where the golems are gonna spawn. And then we just add some signs here. And water in the corners, and now the golems will flow down here and then fall down to their death. Well, now they're just gonna fall in a lovely river, so we gotta change that. So I'm gonna make a 3x3 hole where I'm gonna put the kill chamber. First we get some hoppers going into a chest. Oh, a squid just died there. Whoops. And then we'll just place signs all over this place. Then we kill this squid. And I'm just gonna grab a bucket of lava from my lava farm. And boom, we got some spicy hot sauce. I'm scared. And now the farm is completely set up. There's just one last thing we gotta do. We have to remove the glass here so the villagers can see the drowned. Ah! Oh my gosh, the golem already spawned! Bye-bye. I feel so bad about this, the poor golem. And here we go, golem number 2 is burning as well. Oh, that poor guy. And those poor villagers will be scared forever. Oh, there comes another one. Whee! Oh my gosh, and look at this. We already have 14 iron ingots. Getting iron was such a hard grind for over a year for me, and this feels like we got a money printer or something. Now we have a farm that works. Sort of. I'm stupid and I fixed it now. Now we have a working iron farm, but it's still just a floating mess in the sky with a golem. Fall down! Yay! Burn! So I want to find a way to make this aesthetic and cottagecore. So we gotta build something really cute around this. I'm just quickly gonna fix my tools because this is gonna be a grind. And like basically for every build I do, the first resource on my to-do list is spruce wood. And I think I should start assigning one of my wood chests to just having all the spruce materials like the slabs and the stairs and the trapdoors so I can just grab them whenever I need them. But I'm terrible at organizing my stuff. I just crafted all my spruce wood into these things and now I don't have any logs left. Don't mind me peacefully chopping spruce trees. Again, 10 years later. I'm definitely gonna need a lot more than just the spruce materials. But let's see how far we can get with these. But first thing I gotta do before I start building is to disable this farm just so the golems won't get in the way, and so I won't fall in lava or die to a golem. And I think I'm just gonna try and make the build foundation out of the spruce logs and figure out where I want all my builds to go, because there are gonna be many builds. And you can already tell by the placement of the logs that this first build is gonna be a big tower. And honestly, the best part about building these foundations was that there was water all around me, so I could just jump down and didn't have to bucket clutch. Yup, this thing is tall. So now I just gotta fill in the walls. And for that I'm gonna use some blocks that many people hate. I'm gonna get some diorite and some birch logs, and of course the block that nobody hates, calcite, yay! And I'm gonna use them as my wall texture. And I'm also gonna get some nice stone variants for my walls. I don't think I have enough resources, but let's see how far we're gonna get. And I think I'm quickly gonna make a dirt platform here, because I don't want the walls to start in the water. And now it's stone wall time. Yeah, I think this is a good height, and then we can start with the diorite, calcite, and birch logs. The birch logs are gonna look pretty, I promise. Also, I just ran into the problem that this wall lines up with the glass of the villager cage. I mean, their cozy bedroom. So we pretty much gotta try and incorporate this into the wall. Let's make a whole bunch of magenta stained glass, because that color is cool, okay? And then we can basically just make this a giant magenta window. And now the villager has joined the magenta club. He hates it. And now when we decorate it with spruce wood, it's gonna look even better. That stair was unintentional, but I think it's staying now. Yeah, that's already looking nice. Wait, the sun is in a bad angle. Aha, I control the sun. Oh yeah, this is much better. And look at the birch wood. It's pretty. Say it's pretty. And for these window holes here, I'm gonna use the iron that the farmers already produced and turn it into iron bars. Then I'm gonna make some nice prison windows. I mean, the villagers and the drowned are kind of imprisoned, so it fits the vibe. And now they have a nice spruce frame too. Wait, didn't I want to make this cottage core, not prison core? There's only one thing that can help. already better. Yeah, I just added leaves and lanterns. But before we get too distracted with cottagecore stuff, ugh, I fell. Let's just keep working on the rest of the walls. Well, at least I tried to make the walls and got halfway done with both of the sides, but then I realized the villager cages were in the way again. I mean villager rooms. And this time they're sticking out by a whole block. But I know exactly how to fix this. First we're gonna quickly remove this and put a diorite block there. And then I want to do more windows here in the middle. Don't escape. And I waited for the villager to go to sleep for this next step. Because now I'm just gonna put trapdoors on here and close them. And we just have to put 2 here as well. So now it's like the window shutters. This is perfect. You know what I just realized when I tried to sleep and it says I can't because of the drowned nearby? That rule doesn't apply to villagers. They can sleep when monsters are nearby. I'm so jealous of them. And after placing some spruce stuff, this window looks adorable. You know, I thought I was in the clear with having building obstacles from the farm now, but the next one is like literally right above. It's the stupid stone brick wall up there. So I'm gonna make some diorite walls. Why did I try to say that with like a cool accent? What the heck? And I'll just replace the stone walls with the diorite walls. I just threw my pickaxe down there. What the heck? Ow. And I continued the wall and added another window, and it's kind of looking nice. It's also looking like an eye. And I forgot to decorate this part. You saw nothing. And having the stone go over to diorite still looks weird. I usually just make like a spruce trim on this. If you're also looking weird, just put a trim on it. I just made a parody song. I hate this. And I think I managed to incorporate the farm really well on this side now. You can't even tell that's a farm behind this. I also started working on this side and it looks like an eye with eyelashes. Why? Oh no, I can see that invisible guy crossing the river. No, thank you. And... got him! First try. This took me all night. I mean, these 2 walls are looking nice, but this side is still a mess because I'm gonna attach something cool to this later. And the front is a mess too, simply because I don't know how to do this. All I know is that I want these builds to be part of the golem dyeing process. That is so cruel. Let's call it iron production instead. I'm totally not covering this up. So we don't really need this kill chamber anymore. And I want to relocate it into this house here. And now the kill chamber is right here and it's full of lava, which is kind of terrifying. So I'm just gonna cover it up using glass until I'm done building, just in case I do something stupid, which I probably will. And now to get the golem to go down here and then fall into the lava there, we gotta make some sort of water bridge. And I think I want to do something special for the pillars and mix them up with oak wood. So like having a bit of oak at the bottom makes it look more worn down. Oh my gosh, I want to put this everywhere now. Many oak logs later. I love this. Now let's start making the bridge before we get distracted again. So the golem's gonna drop down here and then water's gonna come out of these stairs and flow across here and then he's gonna get flushed into the lava. And then he's gonna take a nice bath and nothing else is gonna happen. Now I just need to make this look pretty and also make some sort of border where the golem can jump up and escape. Yeah, this is definitely going somewhere. In the trash. Just kidding, it just needs a little bit of detailing and then it's gonna look really nice. Maybe we could mix in some brick walls as well. And then maybe some sort of arches on the sides here. And then maybe having some pillars come down the middle as well. Oh yeah, this is looking good already. And then maybe up here we can add a couple trapdoors and signs here to add more detail. Oh yeah, I likey. Why did I say I likey? Now I'm just gonna add some sort of nice pretty railing out of fence gates, but it's so high up that the golem can never jump up there and escape. Wait, I also can't go up and escape. Oh yeah, I can just walk out here. And now I just add the water to this, and hopefully this is gonna work flawlessly. Yeah, who am I kidding? I designed this. It's not gonna work flawlessly. And before I can test this, I need to put a roof on this thing. I just quickly need to dismantle this geode first. And the funniest thing is that I found so much iron from just looking for a geode. Like, where was this when I didn't have an iron farm? And then we also need a bunch of azalea leaves. And then we just stop by this giant house made of bamboo to run the farm harvesting bamboo. Wait, I thought just one chest was full. There are literally 2 more. We're rich with bamboo. And then we'll just get a ton of bamboo slabs. And now it's roof time. But first I had to finish building the front wall, and I even made a funny window where the drowned is sitting. Yeah, the scaffolding mess got really bad at the end. And I was really inspired by smallish beans to build this kind of roof shape, and I've never built one like that before. And together with the bamboo blocks, it's gonna give this build a really cool vibe. Oh yeah, and I cleaned up the scaffolding mess. Kind of. And now the house and the farm are fully merged. I even made a silly window. I really want to test the farm, but there's just one more thing I need to do, and that is go into scary uncharted territory and chop down some birch trees. Yeah, I'm really in the wild out here. My base is only over there. Ooh! Nope. Because I want to see how birch planks would look mixed up with the bamboo. and it actually looks pretty good, so I put it everywhere. Another thing I also need to put everywhere is a whole bunch of pressure plates. Did I just craft all of my wood into pressure plates? Why me? Why? Well, I have to cover all the full blocks with pressure plates because the golems would probably spawn on here otherwise. We even gotta make sure these little spots are secure. At first I thought the pressure plates would be a big disaster on the roof, but they're actually looking kinda cool. And you know what else is kinda cool? Ugh, lava. Testing my new iron farm. Okay, here it goes. Oh my gosh. Ah, no, not me, not me, not me. Alright, Mr. Golem, it's time for you to take a bath. Yes, he's burning! Alongside all my glass and my hopes and dreams. Just kidding, this is amazing. It's happening! He's falling down, and now he's going on the water slide. And into the pool! And while the golems are burning, I'm gonna decorate their lava house. What a fine day it is to decorate a house. Isn't that right, sir? Okay, I made the walls, and now we're just gonna have some nice open windows like this, so we can always see what's going on inside there. And then I'll just decorate a bit around the windows. And I also spam tons of leaves everywhere. And I don't want to fill this in. I want this build to be on stilts because it's near the water. So we're just gonna add a couple support fences. And now we just gotta put a roof on this thing. And I'm gonna make the same cute roof that I did over there. And of course we gotta mix up bamboo and birch again. And now these builds are looking adorable together. Now I just need some sort of collection area for all my iron because it's just gathering in these hoppers now. And of course I'm gonna do that in the weirdest way possible. It's just gonna require a little bit of redstone. So first we're gonna have a dropper here. And it's gonna be surrounded by a whole bunch of redstone stuff. It's happening. It's happening! It's working! That's basically what I want this dispenser to do. And I want it to get transported down this wooden tube kind of thing. And then we just put a chest here with a hopper going into it. And then we gotta add some water because all the items won't just flow down here by themselves. And more water. And now when something goes into the dispenser, it's gonna shoot it out and gonna send it flying down there. There are easy ways to make an iron farm. And then there's my way. And now let's see if it works. Yay! They come flying! Let's go. Now just having these two builds isn't looking very pretty, so I have another idea. One massive resource grind later, because I want to build another building right here and use it as like a storage area for the iron farm. So I'm just gonna go and use the same block palette with the diorite, the calcite, and of course the birch logs. Also, why is it always raining when I want to do a time lapse? And I'm out of calcite. Let's hope I'm not gonna miss that puddle. No! Yes! Pro Minecraft. I really should have taken all the calcite the first time I went to this geode. And then I worked on the roof and made it another kind of Asian style. I don't even know if you can call it that, but it's cute and I love it. And then of course I had to add tons of windows on the sides and decorate them using spruce wood and leaves. And here we have tower number 2. Also, my drown just died. Insert many angry words. Basically, the farm stopped working, I tried to fix it, and then a golem spawned and killed the drown. So good that there's another one running around there. Now just follow me up here, please. Any moment now. Wait, there is no escape from this guy! Okay. Ow. No! You stupid creature! I hate this! That was so funny! Okay, that was actually so funny. I also hate this, but that was actually so funny. You deserve this, golem. I guess we're gonna go for a zombie this time. Come on, Mr. Zombie. And this time, I made sure the golems won't spawn. I hope. Now he's in prison. Ah! I need to lock him in, but I can't. His name is Justin, by the way. How do I get out of here? Do I just, like, fall to my death? I don't want to die! Oh, that's water. No, Justin, no! I need to rescue him before he dies. Justin, it's gonna be okay. Ah! No, not me! The lava! No, Justin! No! I'm sorry, Justin! I'm so sorry. I hate this. Okay, I think this time I can do it. Because I was going about this all wrong. I should just drop the zombie from above. Now please fall in. No! I'm still stupid! No! Not again! Haha! Fall in the hole, please. You stupid zombie, please. Please, please. Ha! Got him, you absolute idiot. But of course the zombie isn't in a boat, so this is gonna be Justin's sister. And now that it works again, we can finally sleep. This is like the longest time I've stayed up in my world. Oh yeah, look at the iron coming in. And while all of that mess went on for several in-game days, I was already planning to put a bridge in between these buildings. It isn't just gonna look really cool, but it's also gonna help me connect up to this farm, you know, in case it breaks again, which it probably will because I made a mess out of it. So we can have a walkway out of slabs so golems don't spawn, and then we can have a nice railing out of stairs. I also just learned that you can place lanterns on fence gates, and that doesn't really make sense, but it's funny. Then I also want this bridge to have a ceiling. And then we can have a pretty trim on the sides. And then we can have some fences connecting them both together. And of course we gotta spam tons of leaves everywhere. I also took inspiration from this bridge and added these round curves at the bottom. And it's just looking so perfect. And now we just gotta put a lovely roof on this bridge using the same materials as the other roofs. I also brought my bricks so we can maybe squeeze in a chimney somewhere here. I think the brick colors are gonna look really nice with the rest of the build. And I think I'm gonna mix it up with those granite blocks because the textures look really nice together, and so I don't have to farm more of the brick blocks. Win-win. And now let's just add a couple of leaves to this, growing down the sides. Oh my gosh, this bridge and the chimney is looking so good. But we're not even close to finished because I want to attach another building to the front of this house so we have more iron storage. And I want to make that build out of mud bricks and packed mud. The 5 blocks I just pulled out of that chest is my only mud. So we're just gonna have to make our own mud by placing a ton of dirt next to the water. And then we just spam water bottles on it and it makes this weird splashing sound. Splash, splash, splash. There was like an after splash. I'm scared. I mean, I could have gone to the mangrove swamp, but it's 2,000 blocks out and has 3 trees and not enough mud to make that journey there. And this is a much safer way of getting mud. And now I just need some wheat to turn this into the packed mud. I've been playing so much Stardew Valley and now I want a water bucket in that game too, because imagine harvesting crops that way. Imagine breaking my roses that way. Why every single time? And mud. And then we'll just make a nice wall mixing those mud blocks and some jungle wood too. Okay, and what if we add some rooted dirt? It's weird to add dirt to a house, but I think this is fitting. And that is my new mud house. And that is a golem burning over there. We just gotta decorate this a bit more. Yeah, this one just got spruced up, pun intended. And now we're just gonna add a roof on top, and I think this one is gonna be a weird one because we're gonna have to make this somehow connect to this wall. And I don't think just slabs are gonna cut it. Okay, maybe if we do stairs towards the end. Yay, we did it! It's connecting. Sort of interfering with the window, but it's connecting. And I just got carried away and started making this open fence wall full of leaves. And then when we go inside, we have this open ceiling so you can see some of the leaves and the fences. Okay, this looks so cool up here and you can't even see how cool it is from down there. I'm actually sad that we have to cover this up now. And since we're going the overgrown route, I think I'm going to put some dirt here and then add some grass on top so it's like an overgrown roof. And of course I just had to add another chimney and this tiny baby roof. Okay, I haven't even walked back to see how this looks yet. Oh my gosh, it's pretty! Yeah, this was definitely a weird roof choice, but I think I kind of pulled it off. I think now I'm quickly just gonna decorate the interior here before we get to my grand plan, which was the reason I built this next to the water. So let's first get a nice stone floor in here. Also, I just added a chest into the crafting table and it's broken. What the heck is going on? This is the second time the world broke in this video. I'm not scared. So in this room back here is gonna be our iron storage. And I just had the idea to take some of that iron, oh my gosh, it's so much, and then turn it into a bunch of iron blocks. And we could like display them here in this room and they're gonna look so shiny. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a flex to everyone who comes in here. I mean, I'm the only one who comes in here, but still, I have iron. I am rich. I also extended the path out here to the storage of the iron, and then we can just add some coarse dirt to the sides for some detailing. And maybe a couple grass patches. And now this area is adorable. We just walk in here, flex our rich iron stuff. Then we have the storage here. We can go up the ladder. This room is very undecorated. You saw nothing. And then we go up this ladder into this room, but it's actually the bridge. We're on the bridge. I'm so cool. I'm on the bridge. And then on the other side, we can access the farm. But now we can get to the cool part, because I want to put something really cool right there. So the first step of building this really cool thing is to add a giant stone wall right in between my two towers. And maybe you've already guessed what I want to do here. I want to make a giant waterfall. Also, I really love how I did the back of this. It's so textured. And now we can basically just add the water everywhere and have it flow down. Okay, right now it's a messy wall with water going down it, but I'm thinking if we add some more like rocks that the waterfall is crashing against, I think this is gonna look cool. And I added tons of these little rocks and spikes everywhere. Oh, I'm getting iron too. I love this farm. But of course a waterfall has to make a giant big lake or something. I just need to figure out where to start and end this little pool. And I think we should make something like a stony shore. And of course more cute little rocks. Oh my gosh, this is looking so cute already. But now that I know where my little lake is gonna go, we can just add tons of water everywhere. Seeing all the water go underneath my builds was such a cool feeling. And now look at all this water. It's everywhere and it's perfect. Now this iron transport system fits right in. And also added some seagrass, and maybe we can put a couple lily pads here and there. Oh my gosh, yes, now it's perfect. And we even got one with a flower. It's so cute. I also just got really inspired to decorate this area, so I made a little hut for the drowned that was sitting in a boat here. But of course the drowned died. Classic me. It burned in the sun. So now I just need to hunt for another drowned. Also, while we wait for the drowned to spawn, I also made this weird access point to the river. So now everything is actually connected. Also, now we gotta try this water slide. Oh yeah. I can't even count how many times we spent luring mobs around this episode. Follow me. Yay, let's go. We got him. And now he can have a wonderful life in his lovely little fishing hut. I also made a grave for Justin the zombie. He didn't even last 5 minutes. But hey, we didn't sacrifice all those monsters for nothing, because we got iron rich. This farm is working so well. Look at the golem in the background. Let's go. This is so good. I'm so happy I tried out making my own little weird farmhouse where the house is part of the farm process. And I just absolutely love this build. It's so pretty. And I hope you have enjoyed this hardcore episode. I'll see you next time. Bye. I'm iron rich now.